Welcome to the Irish
Riverside Cottage Revival.
One of today's jobs is to get our solar panels on the back of the property, just so we can charge up. I don't know if you can see it here. Can I tilt this? That FuzzyBot solar charger, I think they're called. These solar panels need to go behind this wall. Now, today, at the moment, it's dry, but that could change in an heartbeat. So I need to go round the back, put the wellies on, get the bush cutter out, and tidy an area up for these solar panels to sit on. And then the FuzzyBot's not sitting outside. That will be in one of the outbuildings, but the cable can thread through a gap in the window frame, because the ivy was that bad round there that it actually forced its way through the window frame and bent it. So there's now a gap, which would be ideal for the solar charger cables to go through. So I'm gonna get my wellies on, get the bush cutter, try and get the camera set up round there. I wish I were recording that. I've gone to open window, and bottom of the window came off. We've managed to get right into it. Let's go and have a coffee, because we've become quite accustomed to it being sunny, raining, and then all of a sudden it can be sunny again. So
we may get this finished today.
we might not.
It might be another day.
Vivian, go back inside. No, I don't know as well.
Know, 'cause it's wet.
Right, come on, let's go inside and have a coffee.
For now.
Right. We haven't filmed any of this because every time we go to film it just rains, hasn't it? So we've just done a lot of tidying up.
A lot more mess.
Yeah. Cleared all this away. Put the solar panels up on breeze blocks. They're not exactly level, but this is all temporary. It's just so that we can charge as batteries up. So I'm going to go and clean the room out now where the fossil bot's sat. And you're going to carry on cleaning here?
Yes, until it starts raining again.
Yeah. Which you wouldn't believe it if you look at the sky. But that can turn into rain very quickly. Just to show you what these panels are doing. The solar panels are connected now. And we're pulling 110. Are you keeping them plant pots? Yeah. Yes. When I first turned this on, they were pulling 150 watts, and it's not even, yeah, it's sunny, but it's not a summer's day. When we were back in the UK on the campsite, that would regularly be up in the 150 to 200 watt, and this would charge very quickly. So I'm gonna bring the camera out and I'm gonna tidy all this up, clear it all out, because eventually this is going to be where the solar stuff is, the batteries and everything. So it seems prudent that we sit this in here now. Right, so I'll set the camera back, smash everything on my way, just standing on stuff. How are we getting on?
Not very well, seen as
Oh my God.
10 green bottles has like doubled to about 40 so far. Just bottles and bottles. And bottles.
Fat ways? Oh, they're all around here, aren't they?
Yeah.
Let me just show. See how many bottles we've found so far. Vivian. And if I'm, didn't I see one stuck out at the side of, oh yeah, down there. Like I said,
Just here is
yeah,
smashed. I'm not getting very far because every time I dig in to get any, then I'm just sticking a bottle.
a bottle, another bottle.
Yeah, snap. So if it's not wire,
It's bottles.
bloody bottles and bottles.
All that reminds me. You know, round back of where we found Bath.
Yeah,
Watch it when you walk around there.
because there's bottles there.
Not bottles, panes of glass that have been smashed. So there's glass sticking up out of the floor.
So
So
when
there's-
people want to see a renovation, before you actually see that part, you have to see the bloody clear up
Yeah,
before we can start with Skip's spot house.
I know. These panels are temporary. We just need them out, charging his batteries up. We know they're not meant to be kept out in the rain, but for the time being, no they're not. But for the time being, they're all we've got, aren't they?
Yeah.
And we've got to use them until we get a proper solar set up, which we think we're going to fill that roof there with them. That's the building I've just been tidying out. I think I've already said the batteries and everything will be going in there. Oh, we also put a very temporary piece of guttering up on the side. So when it rains, it just doesn't run down this wall. I bet in summer, this is a right little sun trap, this, yeah.
Oh, it will be when we get it all levelled and gravelled. It's not bloody razor wire, it's bottles.
You what?
I wanted it all graded. But I wanted to know when you went, why is this everything so down? It's going to go in the belly.
That is Glencar Waterfall. Not a far walk from the car park if you want to come.
Morning! So, we've just realised that it's the 28th and apparently all hedge cutting has to be done today. So, we're going to attempt to just straighten this up, get a little bit in order. On the other side we'll be able to get up and down the drive easier for the car. Let's get it done before it starts to rain. So, hopefully we can do that. Let's get chopping. Bye. See you in a bit. So we are just gonna probably need a new battery. arms feel like they're gonna burn. So I'm gonna have a rest, a drink, and I'll be back in 10.
What we're looking at, Vivian? You've been sat here for a long time. Eh? What are we looking at? Oh, I can see some woodlice. Is that it? You're just watching them. Oh, have you seen it move again? You just leave them alone. You don't want to though, do you? Fascinated by them. I'll leave you to it then. I know a few people have mentioned about the trees being self-seeding and that's why they're where they are. Some of them are, but some of them are not, as you can see. This one was in a plant pot. I don't know if you can just see that. I'm trying to move the camera very slowly because I know some people feel a bit sick if you move the camera around too much, too quick. This one is also in a pot, although it looks like half a wheel rim, but I think it's a proper pot. This is the one that was causing most of the damage to the little extension that has to come down. So I doubt that's self-seeding, unless they have self-seeding pots as well. But yeah, I think it's them two that are in the pots. That one definitely is the worst one because it was planted right near the back of the house. There's a few more that I think probably are self-seeding. Like there's this one here that I cut off right next to the oil tank. That isn't in a pot. So yeah, that one. So I think that probably is self-seeding, that one. And while we walk around here, where's the other one? Oh, we loved his daffodils. They're everywhere. There's some more. Oh yeah, this one here. No pot on that one, so that's probably self-seeding. Another one that's right up against the back of the extension. Still got to clear all this. We're doing this every day. Cutting, trimming, chipping. Had a little accident there yesterday, fell back onto that barbed wire. That's not fun, I'll tell you that. Removing ivy. Absolutely shed loads of it. Gets everywhere. Absolutely hate the stuff. Oh, this is ivy. All this. All the way around there. All the way to there. Ivy and brambles. If we go down here, I think there's some more. Probably self-seeding ones. Yeah. Them two. I don't think that's in a pot. Is it in a pot? No, I don't think so. These two though, these were put here deliberately because they had posts. They were tied to posts. All that lot is fallen trees. I've still got to cut them up and run them through the chipper. Although the bigger stuff will be safe for log burning in the future. And down there, oh, I think there's two fallen trees. Again, brambles and ivy. This is going to take months to clear. Which we've got the time. We have got the time because until we get approved for the grant, we can't do anything inside the cottage. This is a bit frustrating at the moment, because all the videos going forward will just be landscaping, basically, until we get approved for the grant. But yeah, just thought I'd show them trees, because I know some people have been mentioning they might be self-seeding. Just thought I'd show you the pots. Some are self-seeding, some have been put there deliberately, which is okay, but apart from this one, that one did the damage to there. It's a bit, I don't know, a bit strange putting one that close to the house, but... And in a few weeks' time, that big one there, we'll be cutting that down. That'll probably be really sketchy, but yeah. Right, I'm going to carry on. Hello everybody.
Hi.
That's the end of this week's video. Sorry it's been landscaping again, but that's just the nature of it at the moment until we're allowed to work on the house. We'd just like to give a thank you to Muriel, who sent us some funds via Buy Me a Coffee to buy Vivian some sweets, some treats.
Some treats.
Sorry it's taken this long to acknowledge you on YouTube, but we've been waiting literally 3 weeks for Buy Me a Coffee to validate our account. So the money has only really just come through now. But we've been and bought us some treats.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and I will put a photo in. I think we've got a photo of them, the treats we bought, haven't we?
Yeah.
I'll put a photo in at the end of this. Again, thank you to Muriel, and see you next week.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Bye.